Hi friends, Whitney with Girl Friday Crafts here. I am going to do a quick video. I'm fixing a project that I'm not terribly happy with. I have posted the video of me completing the project, and I talked a little bit about how I didn't really like how this turned out. So in the light, the nominee pops on my that's Dear Diary, I think, on my background. But when you're not looking at it in the light, it just doesn't pop quite as much as I had hoped. And so donating this to a fundraiser. So it's been on my mind for a few days and wanted to fix it. So I'm going to pop this out of here. Now this is the drop-in box frame. So that makes it kind of easy. Of course I say that and now it's not going to work. What's happening right now? There we go. To slide this out and go kind of slow so it doesn't damage my paste. And this is the My Superpower transfer. And this is all already cut from when I used it before. My dogs are saying hello to you. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to defuzz this really quickly. I have a little bit of practice at resetting a transfer on top of an area that I've already chalked. It can be a little challenging, to be honest, on this one. I don't mind if it's a little off so that it looks like the letters are kind of layered and you can see a little bit of the nominee underneath. Actually, hoping you'll be able to see a little bit of the nominee underneath. So it's not going to be that big of a deal, but it can be a little challenging. This is a larger transfer too, so getting it to line up right, it's going to take me a minute. So my apologies for y'all watching me fumble in the video. What I usually try to do is just, kind of line it up a section at a time. I don't try to line up the whole thing all at once. I try to get some pieces of it. Like, okay, that's lined up pretty well. Well, it was, and then I moved it. There we go. Farther over and up. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. And then, kind of lift and reposition a little bit until it looks right. Now again, I don't mind if this is a little bit offset, and I'm not pushing down terribly. I'm trying to make sure there's no bubbles, but I don't want it to lift any of that purple. It did the last time, and I can fix it, but I'm trying to get this done quickly. So I'm going to do this in Shimmer Frost. Forgot to get a stir stick out, so I'm going to use the edge of my little tool here. I didn't want to use bright white. I'm hoping the Shimmer Frost, if I apply it kind of thin, will actually allow some of that nominee to show through. It might not, and that's okay. But that's part of the reason I'm picking this color, and part of the reason is because I like my shimmer. I make t-shirts, vinyl, and I always end up inevitably adding a little bit of glitter to a shirt, even if it's just a detail, not the whole thing. So I feel like the shimmer chalk pastes are the equivalent of you know, vinyl HTV, vinyl heat transfer, glitter vinyl. Sorry, it's been a long day. The equivalent of glitter heat transfer vinyl in the chalk world. Okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to get a decent amount on the squeegee here so that it doesn't dry on me quickly. I don't want to lift. If the shimmer frost does not go in all of the negative space here, I'm okay with that. I just want the letters to pop on this a little more than they were. I like this shimmer frost. I used it a lot on Halloween stuff. It was great for adding spider details to a project. I did a project where I used some tombstones from a transfer, and I did the tombstones in the shimmer frost, just added a little bit, something extra to the project, so I liked that. And then it also great for Christmas. Used a lot of shimmer frost with the shimmer crimson. Colors look really good together. All right, so getting this on here, trying to use some of the excess off of my squeegee, trying to spread some of the excess around a little bit. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna pull the excess off. Get the lines out as much as I can. Okay. And then I'm going to go from the bottom and pull, just because I have a little more control to start off with. I'm going to go slow because I don't want to pull up any of the purple if I can help it. I can touch it up if it does pull. That's not a huge problem. Drop this in my water bag over here. Give me a minute or two to finish up. Okay, that's so much better. You can see a little bit of the gold in the nominee underneath, but you know, that kind of pop of colors, the words really stand out, is really what I was going for. So I'm much happier with that. And then if you've seen the other video, you saw this is the other side. This is the January Club Couture transfer. So I like that a lot. I thought that was really cute. It came with a chalkable shape that's the same shape as the center of the design. So you could chalk the words on that shape and then the little rays on a surface and, you know, glue the shape. So there's just a lot of versatility in that. And then the Superpower transfer starts with crafting as my superpower, but then it comes with all these other words so that you can swap out. So you can just chalk the is my superpower with the little design over the top of it. And then once that's dry, you can go in and you can, you know, fill in the space with your words there. You can just do the letters. You don't even have to chalk the design. Okay, so that's it. I just wanted to do the video of me sort of fixing this so you could see how to like line up something on top of something you've already chalked if you want to chalk it again or chalk over something in a different color. Actually works really well. Coverage is usually good. This is the second or third time I've done it. I haven't really had a whole lot of problems with it. So these products are really versatile, and this is not a washable, reusable surface. So washing this off and starting over wasn't an option. I didn't really want to paint over it. I wasn't sure how that would work. And I like the purple the way it is. That looks exactly the way I wanted it to. So yeah, that worked really well. Okay, so thanks for watching. Keep on the lookout for more videos. I'm going to put a link to my email sign up in the comments for this video. I would love to have you join my community. You'll get a heads up about video postings and product drops and things like that. So if that's something that would interest you, I would love to have you be a part of that community. And I'll see you next time.